Hello, foodies, and welcome back to Foot in Review, your tri-weekly dose of FIFA Ultimate Team goodness. My name is John, also known as Foot Coaching, and today we are bringing you episode 420 of this amazing show. And before we get going, I will introduce my co-host tonight. It is my pleasure to say thank you very much for all the comments and the subs on the new YouTube channel. We made our objectives, which we wanted to do this month, so we'll be announcing more things very shortly, but we have to wait after the weekend before we're able to announce it. So with that out of the way, tonight we'll be discussing all about La Liga Team of the Season, and is Benzema the best striker in the game? Tune in to find out, but it is first time to introduce you all to Mr. Database, FIFA Database himself, the legend, the man who celebrated his birthday this week as well. It's none other than the King of the North. Hello, Ingve.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you lose your breath?
No, I've been practicing actually.
Yeah.
So I've been. You saw what I did this morning. I went to the library and I started reading books for little kids, right?
Yeah.
And there were 28 kids, which is actually a pretty insane amount of people. Because they can't really hold their attention, but they were all clustered to like, you can tell stories. This is so cool. What do you do for a living? So I started telling people we do podcasts. And I think I got 28 aspiring podcasters now. So that's cool.
That's awesome.
So more about that. That's another recruitment style though. No, it was pretty fun actually. So I saved my voice to do that, so I could definitely go all night doing another podcast. But we just stick to an hour or so, I think, tonight.
Yeah, it's a good plan.
Yeah, definitely. We got loads to discuss though, because mate, there is the team of the season, of course, La Liga. But before I start that, Ingve, have you experienced the team of the season burnout already?
No, I haven't, because I haven't stressed too much. So even though I played champs the last few weekends as well, I am not burnt out. I haven't stressed. I've just panned out the matches over several days. So there's I'm not close to being burned out for a good while, I think.
I'm really enjoying playing currently. My issue is I'm not hyped for the cards anymore. And I have to be honest, that is because I have experienced a pretty cool backlog, I think. I didn't save any packs at all, right? But for some reason, every new team that hits, I do pack some brilliant cards from this. Packed Haaland this week. I packed 3 Slaughter backs from upgrades. I just opened a pack and it was the team of the season. I'll talk about it, like Kounde in it. My red picks are pretty on par, actually. I've got 4 red cards in my current team, something that hasn't happened all year. But that means whenever these cards release, I'm like, are they that much better? I don't know. Do I want to rebuild my whole team for it? I doubt it. So that is somewhat making the hype die away. And this made me realize that if you have like the full teams at the start of the year, right, with everyone in that, it must feel either really boring if you don't have much to look forward to. Because I wouldn't even think about, like, sure, I mean, team of the season, Ronaldo would probably increase my team over the one to watch I've got. But that's about the biggest upgrade I can have in my team currently, right?
Yeah.
Which makes it a little bit, it gets the ultimate out of team. Once you made it, it sort of dies down. I don't know. It's weird because usually I don't have these kinds of teams around this season, and I'm like, oh, I can use this EDVC player, which will fit perfectly there. That's a really cool upgrade. But now I'm like, oh, actually, is Kounde a big upgrade for actually what I wanted to do? So there's that for me. But I do very much like the content. I do very much like the upgrade pack we have. And we'll talk shortly because there's one thing I really still don't like in this game, content-wise. But before that, Ingve, shall we just dive into what's released today before we talk about the team itself?
Yes, we should. We got the early, well, not surprise, but we got Eredivisie Player of the Month, Penda.
He
And
was really happy though.
yeah, 82 rated card, and you need an 80 rated squad with an inform or a team of the season card. So that's an easy skip for me. Well, you can do it for 17k, of course, because you use an inform, but 82 rated, he's not going to be in many teams.
He's not going to be in that team, period, except for Louis Openda's own team, because he was really happy he got this one.
Yeah, so that's an easy skip. We got a flashback.
We got another Player of the Month, right? Oh, that was yesterday, perhaps. Sorry. Tonali?
Yes. Yeah, we got Tonali yesterday as well. And, well, if you did the fantasy version, then maybe you don't need that one. It's cheap to do. It's around 35, 40k to do. We also got Benjamin B. I'm not going to try the French pronunciation of his last name, but you could probably do it better than me. It's around 25k to do as well. But that's an 88 rated squad team. Sorry, 88 rated player you get. So that's a cheap card, I guess, for fodder, or if you want to save it for Liga objectives later. So it's not a bad player.
No, it's definitely not. But
no. Tonali isn't bad either. But if you already have his fantasy card, then of course, then this is an easy skip.
Yeah, but it's 2 weeks before team of the season, Serie A. Yeah. I'd stay away from all these cards, but I can imagine they have to push them out legally, like a part of the contracts.
Yeah.
All right.
And there was a Bundesliga as well. Team of season moments, Niklas Dorsch. So he's a 92 rated CDM. It's around 100k, so yeah. I don't know if he's gonna break into your team, but okay card, I guess.
Yeah. It's silly we can talk about players like this already and say it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Flashback then. Back to flashback with La Liga. Earn a flashback celebrating Isco for his inclusion in FUT 18 team of the season. He's gonna cost you around 300k at the moment. He is 93 rated cam, 5-star skill moves now, so that's been upgraded, and medium-low work rates. Well, the card is quite good, I guess. There's nothing kind of wrong with it, but people's teams are pretty much stacked, so I don't know if he's going to fit many teams unless you are going for the La Liga one. But if you pack a certain other La Liga team of season card, then this one would be obsolete anyway. So
thing is, though, medium is pretty horrific. Medium low might be even worse.
Yeah. So he has to play cam or something like that. He can't play in center mid at least.
I honestly think this card, like his 5-star skill for weak foot, he has everything, but I don't know. It doesn't entice me in any shape. I'm like bleh. That's the word I would say. This is just like, mwah.
It's a good card, but not
a month
300k. With 300k, you can buy better, pretty much.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, well, that's the SBCs. I think we got a few daily challenges, and as usual, the flash challenge has started already, and there's going to be one now and then during the next 24 hours, I guess. The La Liga Team of the Season Challenge number 1, which has a token in it, which is nice if you're gonna redeem some stuff now. That's finally been unlocked for us to do.
Sorry, I just thought you said a 100k pack with a token in it.
Well, I didn't say that because that's not an objective.
Oh, that's true. It is so nice. I'm so done with these tokens, man.
Yeah, I heard. Well, you could buy a 100k pack in the store to get a token if you need one urgently, and you'll get the Team of Season loan card, and yeah.
I mean, my pack look out of that pack was good, right? Can't complain. But mate, it's so frustrating finding all these tokens every single. I don't know. It's in squad battles. It's in left. It's in right. And it's in the next thing you know, you have to play a draft and win it to get one, right?
well, maybe not win it, but a certain amount maybe. But
Yeah.
that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, that's it's not easy to keep track of everything. It's a bit of a search.
Yeah. You are keeping track, right, and doing all these.
Well, I'm trying. I'm following a guy on Twitter which posts these things every day, which helps a lot. So that's always a nice way to kind of keep track that way, because it says where to find them and when they expire. So it's kind of a good way to keep track that way. And the guy posted the updated sheet for today 31 minutes ago as we recorded. So there is
Give him a shout out though, because he does great work.
It's Sahil or criminal_X on Twitter. He's doing lots of great stuff content wise. So you could probably not go wrong by following him. So
go check it out. I'd say.
Yeah. So there's like I had four tokens today actually. So that's the one from the 100k pack, one from the Liga Challenge, and then there is two from player objectives, which is Team of Season Navas and Team of the Season Moments 40.
Which are interesting cards, I think.
Yeah, Navas, of course, is not the strongest right back, and of course his 2-star weak foot is very bad. I wish he could have gotten weak foot upgrade for this card. That would be nice. The stats are good, but maybe I would play him a little bit further up in the midfield. He could be okay, I guess, in
no.
3.2 maybe.
It can't be good because 2-star weak foot, man. It's
that's
at this stage of the game, it doesn't make sense. It's such liability. We spoke about Bruno Fernandes 2 weeks ago, and we're talking about like it's actually a pretty cool player, but 3-star weak foot might let him down. That this card shouldn't be. You got the Costa card from Upgrade now, right? Which, blows this one out of the water.
Yeah, of course. That's at least double the size as well.
Yeah.
And high work rates. So
I appreciate Navas. He's always in the promos, but I don't think this is good for the card, though. What we have to do for it?
We have to score 6 volleys in squad battles on minimum professional or in rivals.
I'm so glad you said or in rivals.
Yeah. So you get a gold pack and tradable and 300 XP, and we got 4-star assist 4 goals using player with minimum 4-star weak foot in squad battles on minimum world class or in rivals, and you get a 75 plus rated rare player and 300 XP. And we have something called goals in La Liga, score using La Liga players in 5 separate squad battle matches on minimum professional difficulty or in rivals, and you will get a premium gold pack and tradable 300 XP and a Team of the Season swap token as well. So there's that one.
Last one is, I guess.
Yep. And Spanish scores win 8 matches in squad battles on minimum professional difficulty with 11 Spanish players in your starting squad or in rivals. And you get an Electrum players pack and tradable and 300 XP. So that's a little bit more. I don't know if you have 11 good Spanish player you can use.
I don't even have one.
So I have a few, but I don't think I have 11. I have 11 probably, but I don't know if I'm gonna go in rivals and try to do that one.
That's a tough one.
Well, you have 6 days and 22 hours to do it.
When is new swaps, icon swaps? Because that might be.
I think it's Monday. Monday should be.
Do you think we have La Liga objectives there? Might this be worth waiting out for until after the weekend?
That's actually good. I think maybe, you might have to do some online stuff with the La Liga team. So I don't know if you can do it in squad battles. Maybe if there's a Spanish squad thing, then that's a different story. Then, of course, that would be squad battles. So maybe wait until Monday and see.
Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud, though. I don't really do swaps, so I'm the last person to have a objective opinion about this and actually figure this one out. But I'm like, if you do it today and then Monday you got to do it again, that would feel a little bit bad.
Yeah, that's.
And I know that because that's the last thing that tilted me into not playing these swaps anymore last time around.
I'm just. We got a second team of season moments, Fatih, and there are some different objectives there. We have Fatih's flicks score 5 goals using player with minimum 4-star skill moves, and that's in the live foot friendly La Liga links. And there you get a team of the season swap token, and you get a goal pack untradeable and 300 XP. And we have through class, assist 5 goals with through balls in the live foot friendly La Liga links. 75 plus rated rare player pack, 300 XP. Winning feeling, win 4 matches in the live foot friendly La Liga links. A premium goal pack untradeable, 300 XP. And we have wide man, score using midfielders in 10 separate matches in the live foot friendly La Liga links. You get Electrum players pack untradeable and 300 XP, which unlock 92 rated left winger Ansu Fati. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high attacking, medium defensive work rate, unique body type. That card looks good, if you ask me. Very good.
Think he does.
Well, yeah, he's got 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 99 agility, 97 balance.
Would be one heck of a card, though. That's going to be very popular.
97 stamina as well, 99 jumping, 86 heading accuracy. So 99 finishing, 88 positioning though, but he's a winger, so you can boost quite easily with a
4-star, but everything else is just on. Like, even normally when you get 99 cards on base,
yeah,
there's something wrong with the finishing.
Yeah.
That's 99. I don't know what, like, except the 4-star, what's wrong with it?
Maybe 88 positioning, but if he's a winger, that's not important at all. Maybe reactions are a little bit lower than 89 is not low at all, actually. So
give him an artist, right? I think this one is it's a definition of why you would want to use an artist, because it will boost his dribbling to 99, his reactions go to 94, but his crossing will also go to 98, along with his long passing and his curve will go up.
Yeah,
perfect
and dribbling will be 99. Yeah, so that's very good. Would do. So he's usually really good in game as well. I'm pretty sure a certain live card that ended when Barcelona was knocked out will drop a lot in coins already. The 89 rated card he has. So this looks like a really good card for the objective, and I think it's worth doing. I don't think it's going to be too bad to unlock that.
I agree. It not my type of card. That makes sense, but like I wouldn't like he fits my team, or he would fit my playstyle. That's not what I meant with my type. But I don't have any Spanish player in my squad. Or this is what happened with Haaland, right? Pack Haaland, and like,
I'm gonna fit him.
I cheered for a sec. Then I was like, I don't quite know where I'm going to play this one, and this would be the same. I'm probably better not trying to unlock this, because this is my biggest issue this year. I've been going untradeable all the way, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have any tradable cards for my team, which is pretty cool, because once you have the players, you stick to them. But at this stage of the game, you have players which are actually good, which you're very grateful of having them.
Yeah.
But you feel really bad because you can't. I don't even have I have Neymar on the bench now, right? The informed Neymar. I'm like, I don't know anymore, so I'm probably better off not doing this. Yeah, it's a good position to be in, of course, but I still think it feels also a bit off or something. Ungrateful, maybe? I don't know.
Spoiled. You've got so many nice players, but it's difficult when you pack players that you can't kind of fit. But
and that's what the Fati card. He looks so cool that if you have him, you would want to use him. Like with Diaby, I packed Diaby last week in the Reds, and Ndika. So I did the Costa card just to make sure I could fit those three in. Well, there was absolutely no reason for me to actually do that. But whenever I sub in Diaby, it actually makes a difference. So I was like, okay, I should get Diaby in. So now I rebuild half my team just to get him in.
How difficult.
And I'm not sure the team actually got any better because of it, but hey.
Yeah, it's well, it's not easy at all to decide. You get tempted. Oh, it looks cool. I'm gonna try it, and then yeah, but was it better? Maybe not. And then back to the drawing board. Try something else, and here
And the
we
thing
go.
is, if you have Fati, you could use him all kinds of objectives. But the thing is, I need such a big Spanish team to actually be able to unlock this card. That probably the other way around. Once you get him, I won't use him. Well, but I have to admit, I think this is a big win from EA.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something they deserve credit for. So I agree.
Free Ansu Fati. I'd never believed that. I said that before.
Yeah. Well, he usually is a fun player to use. So that's I would do him.
Yeah, but usually even his SPCs are very expensive. So
yeah. Yeah, if there was an SPC, it would be quite expensive to do. So this is great.
Yeah, for sure. Alrighty. What else have we got?
Well, we got the team.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about them.
So I think that's where we need to go now.
Yeah, it is one
look
team.
Look at the players. It's a good team, absolutely. There are some really cool players. Some a few surprises that I didn't expect in the team, but well, we have to mention Benzema and Vinicius, of course. They are looking very good, and the Pedri card looks good as well, of course. But Benzema is the one because I still have his flashback card, the 86 rated. I got him high medium work rates now, high attacking, defensive is medium now. He used to be medium, and now he got 5-star weak foot as well. So the stats are quite correct. It's insane. Actually, he's 98 rated. Without any boosts, he has 96 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, 99 positioning, 99 finishing, 99 shot power, 92 long shots, 99 volleys, 98 penalties, 92 agility, 90 balance, 99 reactions, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, 99 composure, 90 stamina, 92 strength, 90 jumping, 99 heading accuracy, 96 short passing, 97 vision, 90 curve, and this without any boosts at all. So I don't know.
Safe to say he looks all right.
Safe to say it's a huge dub if you get him. If you don't put a chemistry on him, he's a 99 rated striker and center forward, and right forward and left forward. So yeah, I really, really liked the flashback in the beginning when he was released and used him for a long time, and I would change my team for this card. To be honest, I would. I think that if I packed him or a red pick or something like that, I would change my team for this card.
So I get that, and he does look very cool. Change my team around for him. I am not sure. So my philosophy has always been, if you build your team right, it's better to build them steadily and have step by step a better team than to have one big good player on it.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't be able to fit him in. I'm saying that, but I also have Vieira and of course Diaby, so French could maybe just fit in there anyways.
You can easily get him on 10 in the so that's it's very easy to fit.
You might be right. Okay, get me Benzema out of the upgrade packs next week, but wouldn't mind that too much. No, but in all seriousness, this is a card you don't want to face.
No, it's not first on the list, but I don't think you'll face him often either, so because it's so expensive. So
that's true. His mate is much more expensive though, Vinicius.
Yep, Vinicius is 4.350 on Xbox and 5.380 on PlayStation. PC Stadia is 5.6. So and Vinicius, he is 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high attacking, medium defensive work rates, and he has a lean body type as well. And there's a lot of 99s with him as well. So 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 99 agility, 99 balance. 99 ball control, 99 dribbling. Sounds like Diaby with 95 composure, 95 reactions, 99 stamina.
Diaby is a
99
little bit cheaper, just 4.2 million cheaper.
Yeah, I think Vinicius is a card I would love to pack as well because I have no chance to ever afford him, I think, unless everything crashes under 500k.
Yeah.
So, but of course, that card looks really good.
But
yeah,
it's
crazy price for that.
no, is it crazy? Yeah, that's the thing. I was actually considering. Is it a crazy price?
Well, yes, he's double the price of Mane, for example, team of season.
That's true.
So,
but Mane is a lot harder to link, right?
No, Premier League, Liverpool, very easy to link. So, called Vinicius Brazil is a better nation than Senegal, of course, link-wise. But Mane actually has total stats 525. Vinicius has 515. Total in-game stats. Vinicius has 2,483 and Mane has 2,528. Both are 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. So and high medium work rates. Yeah, I think Mane is, at least for me, I would say Mane is 2 million cheaper at least.
Yeah.
So I would try Mane first. If I didn't like him, maybe save up to try Vinicius. But yeah.
Fair points, actually. Fair points. Yeah, it's a. Yeah, I can't say it. It's a terrific card.
Yeah, the card is great.
I'm just thinking for that price, more. Would you do it? I don't know.
You can build a very good team for that amount of coins. So.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I can't even dream about having that amount of coins.
Yeah. So I know what you mean.
But that's another one of those cards you really do not want to face.
No, I think he's gonna be difficult to stop. Only way if you go body check him with maybe Showdown Da Costa. That could. But if you get past Da Costa, he's gonna struggle to turn around and catch him. Of course.
Yeah. It's a hard one.
Yeah, but it's a great card. There are many good cards in this.
Yeah.
The Pedri card looks good as well, but a little bit low on physical maybe.
I don't want to do Weekend League, but I might have to do Weekend League. This is one of those situations where I'm like, I don't feel it this weekend. Just also because this whole week has been so much seeing FIFA mostly, right? And analyzing FIFA. That I can actually dream about FIFA. I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore this weekend, but
I need to say this. I need to give EA big credit for extending the FUT Champs until Wednesday morning now. So you can actually take the whole weekend off and then start on Monday and finish on Tuesday.
That is true.
Yeah, so I'm a really big fan of this because I struggle with time in the weekends to play. So this is like I can play a few matches in the weekend, then I can finish on Monday and Tuesday, which is awesome in my opinion. I wish this will continue at least out for the rest of FIFA 22 cycle when it comes to champs in the weekends, but they continue until Wednesday. I think that's a great addition.
I'm playing way more FIFA as well because of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Because normally I don't play the qualifiers if I know I can't play Weekend League. Right? Now I qualify, at least register, get a couple of wins, or like last week I did have time. I have plenty of time to play during the week. Then I played another qualifier, so that's like at least 30 more games than I played before the extended Weekend League.
Yeah. So, well, and if you pack a Pedri, that's a great card to link with Ansu Fati as well. So
okay, if I pack Pedri, then I'll do Ansu Fati. I'll promise you guys.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
One thing though, Felix, is he supposed to be there? Did he have a great season?
Well, I think he had a quite good season actually, but we haven't kind of seen or read much about him if you don't follow La Liga, I guess. he can't have been horrible since he's included in the team. So he must have done something right. I only wish that he had gotten high medium work rates. He still has medium. So that's a little bit of a letdown for me, at least.
But then again, there's no Morales in this team. But there is a Fekir card in this team. And just check Fekir's chat, but he 6 goals, 8 assists, and 30 goal man. How exactly do you get team of the season then?
Depends on how the other players have played. So, and of course, this is a fan-based vote, so helps as well.
No Aspas.
Aspas might come in SPC. You never know. He usually finds a way to appear. So he's one kind of ever present the last 4 or 5 seasons at least. So
and we're missing one card that's always in here. That's always getting a special card.
Which one?
Korea.
Yeah, he has a few already, so I think that's fine. You never know if he pops up with a flashback or something.
Shall we make a bet right here, right now?
Well, I bet that he won't be in some kind of team of the
I'll
season.
bet before we do a podcast next week together, he's got an SPC.
Okay, we'll see.
You can't have a team of the season La Liga without Korea, man.
Well,
I mean the player Korea. You can definitely have a team of the season La Liga without the country Korea, right? That's not an issue.
Well, you have that's true, but. The Fekir card is good, though.
I think there is no bad cards in this. I packed Kounde, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, you couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe it.
But even that card is 258 currently, right? I sold him for 299, so that's good. But he's like 91 base, 95 defense, 90 physiques, strong, fast. Courtois 60k.
Yeah, and he also has a team of the year moments or a special mention card as well. So
like Acuna is the worst card in here.
Acuna, no.
The Thomas maybe.
Yeah, the Thomas. I think Acuna was going to be usable in so many positions. So and he usually plays really well.
Yeah, 3-star weak foot. 3-star.
That's a 3-star weak foot, but he can still play a CDM or left back fine.
Left back, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
On the 3-star weak foot, honestly. But that's about it. I don't think that's a great card, honestly. While the Thomas has 4-star, 4-star. And a high medium as a striker. 90 pace, 95 shooting, 91 dribbling. He's 23k.
Yeah, he's just a solid card. It's not because there's so many other good players. So I'm pretty sure many is going to pack him in the guaranteed SPC.
No, but think about it. You pack a 90 rated card.
Yeah.
Team of the season, 23k.
Yeah, it's 91 for 33. So, yeah.
What's wrong with the world, right?
There are so many good cards in this. You can mention Modric, of course, Militao. Canales is, of course, good, but if you did the showdown, then I don't think it's worth getting. Unless you need him to start as a right midfielder, because it's not a big upgrade from his showdown card, and the showdown card is really good already. So if you have that, I would just skip Canales.
I think even Araujo. Sorry.
Araujo.
Except for his medium, that card looks really solid.
Yeah, I think he's cheap because he's under 90 pace.
But with his shadow, he's 96, 99. I don't think that's an issue. So
60 dribbling, but you shouldn't dribble with your center backs anyway. So 99 short passing, 91 long passing is nice, and the rest is really good. 6'4" as well, and he has high and average body type. It's not too bad actually. That center back,
exactly.
And 99 composure as well.
Hard to link if you don't have La Liga, but for everything else, that's a really cool card, though.
Yeah, if you got Adidas numbers up Ter Stegen, then you have a strong link at least, and you still have the flashback Dest, you can use him as well. Then you have 2 strong links, and it's no problem to
You
get
can
him
just
onto
link
the
him with Pedro, man.
Yeah, when you pack Pedro, you can link him. Of course.
But it's this is like the same feeling I had with Premier League. You can't really go wrong here, and you'll be disappointed if you pick like Canales and De Thomas, and that's Munier maybe, but then you still has a 91 rated card. But everyone else you'll probably be happy with, right? And
You can use pretty much everyone.
yeah, and then there's the top
Maybe
3
not
cards
the
which you
top-
probably won't
yeah.
pack, like Pedri, Benzema, and Vinicius. That's the Salah, De Bruyne, and Ronaldo from the Premier League. Those 3 you won't see much, and the rest.
Yeah, Modric is a great card as well, but he's medium work.
Yeah,
But
thing with
use-
Modric
use-
is you can't link him if you don't have a La Liga.
No, you need.
You need to wait for Serie A, get Brozovic in maybe, but it's really hard, right?
Yeah, if you have Perisic and Schuker, of course. Guardiol, if you did Bundesliga centre back.
That's true. That's actually a really cool combination, honestly. And then
And
combine
yeah,
it with
we have
Alaba
the
maybe. But
Yeah, and you have Rebic as well. So there
uh,
are some. you
still
should be
plenty of
able to-
options.
Yeah, there's plenty of options. Yeah.
You, sir, are correct.
Thank you. Sometimes I'm correct. Militao looks good, of course, as well. Medium, but he's lean body type, so I'm a little bit skeptical on how good his tackling is with that body type. It's a little bit hit and miss. Sometimes the ball bounces back to attacker when the body type is lean on the center back. Other than that, it's a great card, of course.
Yeah, you have to see though. Thing is, do you need centre back still? Looking at your
No, I have enough. So yeah,
team.
I'm good, I think.
Now you are good, right?
Yeah.
And that's the
I have
issue. You can't really. Yeah, well, of course you can, but I'm like, you can't really keep improving on all these players.
No.
And that's also sort of my issue. Then I'm like, what can I do here? Let's get a Kounde in, or what do I get? Team of the season, Marquinhos out. Not really. You know what? It's all right. So then you'll leave it. Oh well.
If you have Ndika, of course you can link Kounde, and you can just buy Acuna, and you have a left back as well. Link. Of course,
Yeah,
French
but I mean,
nation is easy to link.
Can't
so
say
if
low.
you-
Virgil van Dijk is my backline with Marquinhos,
Yeah.
so there's no
You're
reason.
good, I
Right?
think. No need to upgrade it. Well, it's not going to be easy to upgrade that. So
No, and that's the thing, right? None of these players, when I pack them, like really need it. And I'm
No.
184 SBC away from finally, by the way, doing Cantona. I have to applaud EA there as well. Like, it took a long time for me to actually do Cantona, but they kept them in for 60 days or something.
yeah, I like it that they put a long time limit on.
Yeah, you cannot just
on-
grind for these players. Just okay, it's this card I really can't use, but it doesn't matter because now I can actually put him in Cantona and see what we get. Right, so yeah, much better for me.
Yep.
Good change.
Yeah.
So I think it's safe to say this team of the season La Liga is terrific, right?
Yeah, it's a great team. There's no doubt about it. It's great, almost whoever you pack, as you said. So yeah, just enjoy it. I think
Yeah. Will you enjoy it? Will you start Weekend League?
I need to qualify first. I have to do so. So I'll probably be able to qualify and still get hopefully 11 wins by Wednesday morning. So
I think
That's my
you will,
goal.
right? Yeah.
yeah, that's my goal.
Your qualify has been pretty smooth lately, I've heard from the rumor mill.
Yeah, last one I went 9-1, so I'm very happy with that. So can't complain at all.
No, well, don't complain. That's good.
Yeah, thank you.
That I don't think I've won 9-1 anytime lately. No, usually 7-2, 7. I win the first 5, so then I'm qualified. But I think that makes my focus jump down.
Yeah,
I like-
probably.
And I'm also, I have to say, because I see there's still plenty of people that have trouble like qualifying, right? And then I'm like, I got these wins. Shall I just give them away? But it feels a little bit unfair or something. But then again, I'm like, I maybe should just give it away because then they can play Weekend League as well. And you might face them in Weekend League. It's a weird way of going at it. But, well. Not necessarily bad place.
Tough choice, John.
Yeah. I'll play Weekend League, but I think I'll take up your thoughts by starting Monday. Honestly.
Yeah, just relax and recharge and then go fresh on Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. Tuesday is a little bit late though, I find. 20 matches in one day, right?
Yeah, but do I was thinking maybe you should do some on Monday and some on Tuesday, so not 20 on Tuesday.
No, yeah, that's fair. Maybe 10 on 10, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Anything else you want to toss up?
Yes, we got, I think pretty much a lot of people got a pop-up in their companion app or web app saying that they would get a pack from the store, and it's like, oh, there's no pack. But this was the make good for the weekend league that closed too early, and we got, was it 1,400 points, so you didn't have to do the qualification for the qualifiers.
So but we already got the compensation, and now they send the message out.
No, we didn't got the compensation. We got the points now as well. But since you already have enough points to start the qualifiers, you don't notice it, of course. But if there was people that maybe not that high in division that didn't have enough to start the qualifiers, they would be okay now.
That is totally fair and a bit messy from my part, but yeah. Definitely true. I honestly didn't realize that. No. You got me there. Well, that's talking about the web app though, Ingve. There's two things which were really bothering me about that one.
Web app is okay, but you're probably thinking about the companion app.
Yeah, both. So I think we were talking about tokens earlier. I think my biggest frustration with tokens is that I can't find them when I'm not on my console because the filter isn't there, and especially not on the companion app, right? So when you do icon swaps 1, it says so you can filter on icon swaps 1 tokens. You can filter on icon swaps 2 tokens. You can't filter on icon swaps 3 tokens because those are called special items for some reason.
Yeah, that's a little bit confusing.
You can filter on wildcard tokens. That's fine. Food birthday tokens, I think, something like that. You're fine. But you can't filter in the companion app for these tokens. So the tokens you usually need, you can't filter on. So that means, especially when you're on the companion app, you have to go and search on lowest. Click. Oh, there he is. Find it. Then by the next one, it actually filters out again. So you got to click. And I got one another. And then in the end, you'll figure out that you not have 10 of the cards you would actually need of the tokens, but you'll have 9, which usually happens when I do this. So I've been clicking away on my phone for about 15 minutes only to figure out that I was 1 token short, which if they added a filter, I would have known in 10 seconds. So that's my first frustration. Just put it out there.
Yeah.
I really don't like when my time's wasted, as you notice. The other frustration, and this is something I can't understand. We had an update for the companion app this week as well, which made me really happy because there's a really frustrating bug, call it a error, whatever, in the companion app. That I think it's only happening with iPhone 13s, right?
I think it's on Android as well.
Oh, at least.
I could be wrong, but I think I've seen that people having problem on Android as well. I know it's on iPhones, so
I have an iPhone, and I have it at least. And the frustrating thing about that is that if you want to click on your transfer list, you zoom in on your player, it just freezes. There's no more. The app is just thinking very long. It's sometimes come out of it, but then the next time you do it, the app closes itself. So you actually have to restart your phone to be able to go into your transfer list or look into bios of players.
Yeah, if you're on a bidding war, then it's crazy. You have to restart and be quick and hope you get to boot up before
exactly. And this week we got the updates. Hey, we got a new update in companion. You sent me the message. Yes, I can finally just lay in bed, as the addict I actually am, after 12 work a day working on FIFA, and then still want to do FIFA on my phone. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that is actually the case. So then I pick up my phone and then download the update, and all it says was they changed some interface things. It looks a little bit different, but the issue itself isn't fixed.
Yeah. It's still in fixing, so I hope EA can fix it soon. Maybe make some kind of emergency update or something, because it's really frustrating. I've lost so many bidding wars that way because the app doesn't make me bid, or it locks and it freezes and I can't restart quick enough. So and it just adds to lots of stress. So yeah. That would be nice if that bug could be fixed. It worked before, so I don't know which version of the app it started not working, but it's been there for quite a while now.
For at least 6 weeks or something, I think.
At least. So it's frustrating, yeah.
So it's I find it a little bit annoying. Let's put it like this.
Yeah.
But it's all right because that happens, and I just shouldn't be addicted to doing SBCs when I go to bed. I think that's actually fixes it all.
Yeah.
But still, fix it. Go fix it, Felix. I don't have too much else actually to discuss. Just want to say a little shout out to everyone that helped us get the numbers, of course, on YouTube. That's really appreciated. And thank you, Ingve, for, I think you phone called the whole world and asked if they wanted to sub and check it out. So
I told a few friends, and I really appreciate them helping out. So that's nice. And they're all playing foot as well, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, so you got good friends. I wish I had friends, but that's a different story. No. That's a different story. So thank you very much. You can expect a whole lot of new things coming up there shortly. And one of those things are going to be our new tactics, of course, which we'll share with you right away. I think over the weekend, maybe Monday. Talking about tactics, people have been dying to ask you, Ingve, what tactics are you running now? Which formation?
Which formation I'm using now?
Yep.
I'm using the 4-2-3-1 mostly, but I also use 3-5-2, 4-1-2-1-2, and 4-2-4. So it all depends on how the matches are going.
Good one, I think. Don't know if you actually want to know, but I still play the 4-3-3 Ford variant. I really like that one still. Most to play that one. I also have a 3-5-2. The 3-5-2 I've been playing all year, basically. And I have been using, of course, the 4-2-2, which we'll soon be putting out there for all our patrons. And talking about patrons, Ingve, a special shout out, of course, to our Skybox tier owners that are Omar, Reese, Archon, and Daniel. And of course, if you want to help us out financially, then check out patreon.com/footreview. It keeps the show going, but it also can keep you going because it will bring a whole lot of benefits along with that, including, of course, early access to, our show. Every single night you get it, that we broadcast it as an audio file right away. You can, of course, find the show a day later on all the platforms, but the patrons get it early. What else it includes? You get big discounts on coaching, and of course you get masterclasses, not all masterclasses, but most masterclasses for totally free, which is always, I think, also a good thing to do. And you get the tactics early as well. So definitely worth checking out patreon.com/footinreview, and thank you so much for helping us out there. I got nothing else to add, Ingve. Do you?
No, I'm good.
Then I think we wish you all a very nice weekend. Really hope you enjoy your weekend league. Have a good one. Don't stress. Just enjoy yourself. But for now, Ingve, it's time for us to drop it.
Drop it.
Drop it. F-U-T. F-U-T. F-F-F-U-T.